All right, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Deonte Burden, host of Change Your Lives. I want to do a quick live feed to you guys today. We want to give everybody a little time to come in, but we're going to do a quick live feed today because I want to ask a question that's been running across my mind because, I've been in the real estate investing market for probably about the past 17 years, and there's a new phenomenon. And listen, I know I'm late with all this and everything, but I just ended tax season. So your boy just need about a good little couple days to get my batteries recharged. But I'm asking a question that's been running across my mind, and I don't think too many people have been able to ask it, and that's really what exactly is affordable housing. Because, and I feel like affordable housing, like I said, what today's discussion is, what is affordable housing? And I think it's the newest trick to keep Black people quiet, because all the time, what I've been hearing lately is I see a lot of celebrities, or politicians saying they're going to create affordable housing. They're buying into the community and they want to make new affordable housing for people and everything. And the issue comes up is when I look at these affordable housing, this quote unquote affordable housing, I mean, it's like this shit is higher than damn, premium housing, or the same price. So what I want to have a discussion about is determining what exactly is affordable housing. Why is the term so fluently used, and what are people's options in regards to just navigating what I think is a pretty volatile real estate market right now? Again, first, I am Deonte Burden, and right now stream live on Change Your Lives, hosted by yours truly, Deonte Burden. Change Your Lives, we talk about motivation, personal development, professional development, life, family, parenting, all that great stuff. Had the channel probably about 5-6 years now and everything, and so this is my second channel. My other channel is Mr. Short Dollar. We talk about finance, business, entrepreneurship, and investing. But I want to we're going to be doing a lot more stuff for Change Your Lives. So I just want everybody, tune in so we have this quick discussion. But just in case you guys do know, tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will be having Mr. Short Dollar tonight. Mr. Short Dollar going to be a real great show. What's up, Star? What's going on, sis? Glad you're tuning in. Tonight on Mr. Short Dollar, we'll be discussing what is Mr. Short Dollar about tonight? God, I'm going blank on my show topics. I pulled that up before the end of everything. Just let you guys know what we'll be discussing tonight on Mr. Short Dollar. But we do got a great show planned for you guys. But right now, again, we're discussing what exactly is affordable housing. It's not just the newest trick that's being posed on Black people. And the reason why I say that is because, again, what I initially talked about, you have a lot of people, especially with the whole advent of gentrification in the community coming out, people getting squeezed out because you're having all these big developments, these expensive developments coming in to your, impoverished or low-income neighborhoods. And one of the catchphrases is, yeah, we're tearing down these buildings, we're moving people out, but what we're going to do is buy these buildings and create affordable housing. The problem to come up with affordable housing is a term instead of a number. And, guys, I'm an accountant by profession. So when I hear affordable housing, my first thing is, well, how much is affordable housing? You never see that. And I was just thinking about, I'm from Atlanta and I grew up over there in the Bankhead area, and I still got my house over there. And right where the used to be a Kmart and a giant food on the street, right next to the street I grew up on. And I still got my house over there. In that parking lot, they TI and get some other investors that's supposed to be putting affordable housing. The issue come up now, you find out some of this affordable housing, these apartments are starting off at $1,600. So when we start using that term affordable housing, the question come up, affordable to who? And that's, I think, where everybody get lost at. But again, a lot of times people do it because it gets a lot of shares, it gets a lot of like, and again, number one, the people in the community shut the hell up because they feel like, okay, people are helping them out. People are going to, they're taking things away from them. You squeeze inside the community, but you're going to come back and give us something back under the guise of affordable housing. And people really not questioning it. They're not questioning it. And far too often, we know, just in, the Black community, we're going to keep it real. I just know that just being, a business over 20 years, working with local county governments. A lot of times, you can go in a black community and bring some ham and turkeys on Thanksgiving, bring some bikes on Christmas. Everybody, the community, they'll shut the hell up. They won't ask anything about, inputting money into the schools, fixing up neighborhoods, increasing policing, decreasing crime. But, as long as you give us some turkey and some hams at Thanksgiving, some bikes at Christmas, maybe a couple of Bobby dogs, everybody cool. So that's just the regular dog and pony show. And people of influence and people with money know that, and unfortunately, sad to say it's true, but it happens all the time. And so when we start having these things going on, we start talking about affordable housing, I want to just have that discussion with you guys. And I know it's in the middle of the day with doing it, but I want to have that quick discussion with you guys, exactly determine, what affordable housing, what exactly is affordable housing, and what are some of the things, we can be doing in regards to if you're affected by, the whole gentrification process, reallocation, things like that, how you can navigate and, like I say again, this volatile real estate market. Like I said, I think the whole point of where the term came from, because again, I've never seen a number attached to what exactly affordable housing is. Just let you guys know again, this is Deonte Burden, host of Change Live and stream live on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, and Twitter right now. But again, we go back in that whole, and also you guys, I'm streaming on, I think, the TikTok for Mr. Shutdown as well. But the whole term we start talking about affordable housing, I think it's just more of a political thing in regards to just to, keep people quiet, keep people satisfied. You hear that kind of thing, you see the post. Like I said, when I seen the whole thing when they were talking about putting the high-rise apartments over there with T.I. was have ownership in, everybody was cool. Everybody was sharing it and everything like that, putting affordable housing in. But I've been in the game for a minute, and it's not a knock on him, to just being honest. I've seen stuff like that before. Just so we're gonna put this affordable housing in, people cool because you feel like you're helping them. But accountants think, what's the number? How much it's gonna cost? And now you start getting to that point where things are getting developed, and now people registering housing, people are looking at, look for a place to stay. They're like, man, I can't afford that. And that's what's happening everywhere. Rent is astronomical right now. Housing prices, period, is crazy, right? I don't have no crystal ball to sit here and tell you the prices are going to, keep going up, then they're going to crash, when the perfect time to buy or anything like that. I can't tell you that anything. I just know what will work best for me. I will give my personal opinion in regards to just dealing in the housing market. I probably say it's the wisest thing to buy if you're looking for your main home right now, only because I do think the prices are going to go back down. Now, how much you're going to lose in equity with doing that, I don't think it'll be a lot, but I don't think, you got a house for $300,000, they probably go down. Worst case scenario, maybe $250,000. I don't think it'll be, anything crazy like it did back in, 07, 08, 09, anything like that. But I do think it's going to be a drop, but not nothing drastic as right now. But I probably just chill. The problem coming up is if you need somewhere to stay, you need somewhere to stay. And you kind of, walking that little fine line, you used to be like, okay, well, I can go rent something. We'll have to worry about it. But you got some damn rents, especially we start looking at what you're getting for the rent, is the worst deal. If you try to buy something that's, overpriced. So you're in like a real funky spot. But so when we see the term affordable housing, and it's used a lot in most of our major cities, again, where they've had new development, new growth, especially, as a result of gentrification, or people moving out, especially in some, in a lot of your black communities, even some impoverished, lower income. I see a lot of people, again, use the term loosely. And what I always go back to, and it's not a number attached to this word, when you hear the word low income, at the end of the day, low income, we can say at least just say below 30,000 or whatever. But we know we can say what lower income is, even though these words are still relative to everybody. But we start looking at low income, you can attach an income number to that. That term was given away because you look at probably like the early mid 2000s. That's where the term we have low income housing, we have mixed use, we have mixed income, things like that. You kind of have like a barometer in regards to the different income levels. What will be mixed into that? Just say if you have people, making 50,000, 100,000, we may mix some people, maybe 10%, maybe people making household under 30,000. You had numbers attached to it, so you can kind of get a feel for exactly who was or what was in that particular space. But now with the whole term of affordable housing, you really don't know, and that's why I want to have a discussion. So people, the best thing you can do, I do think, is make sure you start having conversation with your local leadership. When I say local leadership, I ain't talking about your local celebrities. I'm talking about, your city councilmen, aldermen, people like that. They try to find out when they start putting up these particular terms, your mayors of affordable housing. I know that was a big thing when Kasim Reed was saying, he was mayor. He was saying, okay, we're going to make sure we got affordable housing in these places. But this stuff ain't damn affordable. It ain't affordable. It's not. Let me say this. It's not affordable to a low-income person. And the low-income person is the person that's moving out of that particular place that's needing the housing. It's affordable to the person that can afford it. Period. That's it. And right now, these rents in these places that's supposed to be affordable are right there in market. And I really want to push people to actually have those conversations with their local leadership in regards to, hey, we putting these particular things in, we're getting you in office, you in office. What are you guys going to do to help us? I want to do a quick screen share. This is going to be on people going to see this is probably looking on YouTube and Facebook. Let me see this right quick. See, this is a screen share I want to do with you guys. Okay. This is affordable. This is affordable.com. This is in Atlanta, affordablehousing.com. It's just some places in Atlanta, right? And you see these places, 1,700, this one 1,700 square foot, $1,700, 4 bedroom, 2 bath. That's what I was just looking at. And I was like, what the hell? I'm sorry, I gotta excuse my computer dragging a little bit. Let me see this right quick. See this one I just had. This is it right here. Affordable housing at its best. $1,550 for 1 bedroom, 1 bath, 700 square foot. Now, who the hell want to pay that much for a closet? And when you look at this, you see like, okay, this is $1,550 for 700 square foot, 1 bedroom, 1 bath. And check it out, upstairs 1 bedroom with a bonus room. Come on now, this is the kind of stuff what's going on. Like, not $1,000. We around at $1,000 for 1 bedroom, 1 bath, 600 square foot. I mean, you really ain't gonna be able to do. Well, my arm's a little short, but you ain't gonna be able to do this going side to side with everything. So these are the kind of things that are open right now, and we start looking at what's going on. Doing that. And see, even if you get something like $750, 1 bedroom, 1 bath, more than likely it's in the middle of gangland. So how, so you got the choice of, you got a rent that you really can't afford, and you got, be worried about, dodging bullets at night like they flies or something like that. So all this kind of stuff come into play when we're looking at it, and we hear that term that, dangle loosely being affordable housing. But, I wanted to share that with you guys. Get back to my regular screen with doing it. But again, guys, when we hear that term, again, it's been, pushed around for the past year or so. With doing it, but I really want you guys to push you guys to make sure that you're talking to your local leadership in regards to when those terms are set up. Make sure that you are asking for numbers. What is the range that we're talking about the rents? What are the income levels you're talking about with the rents? Make sure that stuff is pushed, because far too often these terms of affordable and what people can do is being pushed around. Because right now, one of the craziest things that's going on, you got people seeing, okay, I can sell my house for this particular amount of money, and they'll sell their house because they they're looking at, they maybe got $100,000-$200,000 in equity to sell their house, but then they turn around with the money that they had, they got to settle on buying a house that's probably more than what they had, but it's less house. So it's not a big inventory out there for people purchasing and also people that are renting. So people getting squeezed out on those different guys and stuff, you know, that are renting or living in certain areas. And they got to deal with these damn astronomical rents for this crazy stuff that's available. You got to make sure you talk to your local leadership in regards to what's available in the numbers. Because, again, I understand things have changed. I understand how the market works and everything like that. Come on now, I got a finance background and everything like that. But it just, you still got something called common sense and also something called fair. You can't sit here and expect people, when you sit there and if I sell something to you, and a lot of times these terms are sold to people that they know really ain't gonna have a full understanding. It's more so something that people that trust you. A lot of times people trust you, right? Because you look like them, and that's why it's pushed out there. You know, just being real. So you know these people don't necessarily understand the whole concept of how real estate markets work and things like that. So you tell them we gotta have affordable housing. They ready for it to come. As soon as they want to register for these apartments or this particular housing, hell, now you got damn 1-2 bedroom like we just seen, almost damn $2,000 damn dollars. Who the hell can afford that? Nobody won't pay no $1,500 for a 1 bedroom, 1 bath apartment, right? It's damn big as a closet, but that's what's out there, and that's your affordable housing. We got to make sure we hold these people accountable. Okay, so I just want to say this. No, I'm not saying that every politician is lying or being sneaky and everything like that. I'm just saying everybody need to make sure you checking folks and asking them to make sure they give you a good explanation of what they pushing to you on the guise of affordable housing. Remember, guys, make sure you get income ranges. Make sure you get price ranges when these people start throwing out those particular terms, okay? Listen, I'm finna get ready to, I just want to have a quick discussion with you guys. Again, I'm Deonte Burden, host of Changing Lives. Want to remind you guys tonight, my other YouTube channel, Mr. Short Dog, we got a great show planned tonight. That's why I had to pull it up. Tonight we'll be discussing is how to keep your business open during hard times. I'm going to give you guys some tips in regards to when things get slow or things get rough, how to keep your business going without closing the doors, how to, really come to realization, how, make some tough decisions, how to stay afloat, how to navigate through it, and how to come back on top. So again, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Mr. Short Dollar, how to keep your business open during hard times. So make sure you go to, again, Mr. Short Dollar on YouTube. But again, it's your boy Deonte Burden, host of Changing Lives. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, Changing Lives, hosted by yours truly, Deonte Burden. I got close to 400 videos on the YouTube channel. A lot of great information, a lot more great information to come. Tell you guys from the bottom of my heart, thanks for all the love and support. Be safe out there, and I'll talk with you soon.